again in November, right? Next month.
Yes.
And are you running opposed or?
Yes.
Okay. So you know which way to vote. He's here supporting pickleball. We're so grateful to the Harvest Foundation, and Dr. Sandy is here representing the Harvest Foundation, and I just realized after she told me she used to be superintendent of schools here, so she has lots of connections across the county with many activities with the schools, and we're so grateful for what Harvest Foundation has not only done here for pickleball, but what they do across the county and the city. I'm amazed at the Harvest Foundation and what is meant for this county and for the city. I wish Roanoke had a similar organization. We got to attend a ceremony the other day where they gave out Hope Grants, and I think it was six Hope Grants that range from 8,000 to 15,000 grants across the county for good stuff. So they are continually supporting good community service ideas across the county, and what better way to support a community activity than pickleball? I'm not sure, does the county have more pickleball courts? Where else can you play pickleball?
The county has a recreation center in the heart of the county, right in the middle of Collinsville. Harvest helped support that effort as well, and it's actually indoor courts. And then my understanding, ground has been broken in the Ridgeway area,
Yes.
and soon to be pickleball courts in the Ridgeway area,
Correct.
serving that area.
Well, nothing makes me feel better than to be able to see a facility like this. When we first got here, of course it was tennis courts, then it's basketball courts, but it was getting kind of run down. There was a lot of cracks, a lot of grass growing up through the cracks. Was used a lot for basketball, still will be used a lot for basketball, but it's nothing better feeling for me to be able to take something that's about ready to die, bring it back to life, find a new purpose for it, and what better way to have it than the pickleball. All of y'all play pickleball? Y'all play pickleball? Well, you need to play pickleball. It's real easy, and once you start playing it, you get hooked. So this community, as you know, is changing for the better. We had the opportunity to do the old high school, elementary school over here and turn it into apartments. Got involved with Fieldale Heritage Group, which are represented as Fieldale Heritage back here. Jane, everybody knows Jane Eggleston. She's been Fieldale Heritage forever, and she is responsible, I guess, for us continuing to do work down here. So thank you, Jane. We had the opportunity to take on the pools. I think I'm glad I did that, but sometimes I wonder. It takes a lot of chlorine to keep that pool clean, and that's the idea, is to keep it clean for next season so we don't have to empty it and then buy thousands. And actually you'd have to buy 250,000 gallons of water to fill those two pools up. So we're going to keep them full. They're kept full with a well that was, someone had a lot of insight to dig a well back here that keeps the pools full. Again, it's great to be able to see a pool that the kids are using and the adults are using. We have one pool that's primarily kids, one pool that's primarily adults. So it stayed very active this summer, and we want to continue to see it grow in membership. We'll be doing marketing this coming winter to try to get more membership for the pool. We got a new snack bar. We're getting ready to renovate this snack bar back here so we can have actually 2 snack bars. And then just recently we started renovations in the old Y building, so I'm very excited about that. We've got, in that building, we've got 14 commercial spaces. We hope to have another restaurant offering. We've already got 4 of the spaces out of the 14 leased. We've got a barber shop that's going to move in, and you know we have a barber shop already on the other end. We've got a dance studio that's ready to move in. We've got a not-for-profit that's ready to move in. Fieldale Heritage is going to be right here in the corner. They're going to have their office there and their little history museum. So we're excited about what's coming up with things in Fieldale. And the pickleball courts and the basketball courts is part of it. I want to thank my friend Michael Larson here, who can do anything. He's never done a pickleball court before, but he did this pickleball court, and I'm not sure how he did what he did, but it's been transformed. He did all the painting. He's never painted lines before, but they look pretty straight. I bought him a little machine that puts tape down, and his daughter actually came up here and helped him and painted the lines in between. So, and then it was very rewarding to come here a couple days after Michael was finished with the paint, and we opened the doors, and there was actually groups of people here playing pickleball. I was here yesterday. There was a group playing pickleball. There was an instructor over there, some young ladies teaching them how to play basketball, and there was people using these picnic tables, and I haven't seen that in a while. So things are continuing to go up and up, and I'm really excited about getting this building up and running and having people going in and out of that, and it just feels good to see that building come back to life. So I guess we're going to cut a ribbon now, unless anybody else has a comment. Would you like to say anything, Sandy?
I would just like to say that, you know, on behalf of the Harvest Foundation and India Brown, who's the program officer for this project but couldn't be here today because of another activity, that, you know, we are so happy, and this is in line with the mission of the Harvest Foundation, again, creating those spaces, as you said, where people can come together, they can collaborate, and all while maintaining their health or improving their health. And it just warms my heart too when we talk about the people that are already here. And I keep telling that story about every time I go to an event like this, there's someone who says that they have connected with others that they may not have ever connected with, and that's what keeps our community strong. Martinsville and Henry County is a wonderful place, and when our people step up and collaborate, come together in partnership, we can do anything. And so I'm just so happy that this is another place that's opening, and I look forward to seeing it filled with people. So thank you for having us today.
Mr. Adams, any last word?
Well, again, I think Sandy hit on the key things. We adopted a saying in Henry County. It's on our letterhead, and the brainchild of that is with us today, Brandon Martin. Community connected. And again, from a social standpoint, someone comes out, they're connecting with someone else, just as you said. But we're providing something that, regardless of the skill level here, it can be a beginner all the way up to those that are advanced in the game. It's an opportunity, and the opportunity provided here is to get out, do something, connect with your neighbors, connect with your friends. And Henry County has always welcomed refurbishment in any area, and what it brings, and the pride that it brings to an area with people coming together and seeing a project through all the way to the end. And thank you very much for all those that are involved.
Well, let's cut a ribbon.
Let's cut a ribbon.